Friday at 7:30 p.m. This is just a dress rehearsal. And there will be a 5-minute intermission between the acts. Now, let the mystery begin.
We're doing it in the dark. I can't even see her.
Let me get the lights. The place is dark as a tomb. Oh, yes, much better. Now then, you will just sign these 3 copies.
So?
Yes, please. Anyway,
It's okay to look around outside?
okay, but don't wander off. We've got a lot of work to do.
Okay. Very.
Now, if you'll just show me where to find.
I think you'll find everything in order.
Very reasonable. That's satisfactory. I never thought I'd be able to find such a grand estate at such a low rental price.
I find the prices in Calamityville much more reasonable than the city.
That was the reason behind my decision. Tell me, was the county neck or Calamity changed?
Originally, the town was called Good Hope, but the city burned down 3 times in the 1800s, so they changed the name to Calamityville to seem more fitting. I thought we would meet tonight.
Yes, right away. We have a lot of work to do for the finish this school on time.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
Is your sister in her room now?
Yes, usually she does stay in her room, but if she should ever give me a trouble, just let me know.
I don't see any problem.
She's crazy, though. Harmless, but crazy. You'll do well to keep that in mind.
Anything this size, there'll be room for all of us.
Hopefully.
Well, I guess you have your papers. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Check.
Oh, cool. That's 3.
So, we're starting with you today then?
Yes, I said we would.
Okay, I'll let you get there.
All right.
I'll expect the next check by the 10th of next month. So
That's 3.
that's great.
Such a grand estate. Such a low rent time. I am indeed very fortunate. Oh, I am very fortunate. Oh, now. Girls, hurry up, it's time to get to work. Well, if I remember correctly, rooms and remarks must
must be this far.
I didn't expect to find it when in the closet.
Mrs. So, are you okay? Where is the breach? What happened?
Miss Barkley just gave me a start.
And we hope you come to Miss Barkley. Who are you, girl?
Some of my students will be living in the house with you.
Yeah, no, I remember. Oh, we shall great fun together. Good things. And great many songs. It's going to be fun. Yeah, well. So here you are. We have company in camp. Back you go. Please don't make me stand there when we go. Yes, you know the rules, Elsie. Don't make a fuss. I usually lock the door when the bathroom. Come on, Elsie. Oh, brother. You're here with us?
She has a room on the east wing. Oh, she's harmless.
She gets very hurry. This whole place is taken up. Everything is beautiful. Well, maybe it's just a stage out for it.
Oh, by the way, have any of you seen Mr. Adams?
Mr. Adams.
He's the caretaker. I had to write a list of my long things for him to do.
He hasn't seen anybody.
I expect he'll be around directly.
Where's the phone?
Won't be installed for a few days.
How am I supposed to tell Dad? Like this. Hey, Jeff, baby, it's time to money. Very clever. I guess that people really are funny.
Calm down, girl. Jeff will have to wait. We've got a lot to do before school opens. You knew that when you volunteered.
Who volunteered? My father did.
It doesn't matter. I expect a good day's work for your wages. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions before we begin?
I have a question.
Does it concern food?
No, mental health.
Well,
What do we eat?
you said mental health.
We don't eat soon, I'll go crazy. We had lunch an hour ago. You called 2 bananas and a Twinkie lunch. You stole my Twinkie. I'm sorry, I was out of my head with hunger.
Well, Taylor, since you're so food-oriented, I will put you in charge of the kitchen.
Wonderful. Mom is magnificent. She's a disaster.
Gigi, like I said, you'll be in charge of the kitchen.
But
Oh, you can help me sort boxes outside, Taylor. Linda, you and Emmy, you can sweep around here and take the covers off and clean up. Okay? Sounds like fun. Let's get to it, girls. Come on. Come on, Taylor.
I hate health. I'll get you for it. I read an article once about this guy who was married to his compulsive later. It was called Life with Lifestyle. This lady left a garbage bag where she got into her mom. It wouldn't let her husband kiss her unless boiled with liquid. Consequently, I hadn't cleaned my room in 3 years. My father calls it the burial ground. He says that old clothes from all over the Western Hemisphere make a sacred trust in my room when they know it's time to die. Elephants or something. Linda? 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 Where are you? That positive stuff over the hall.
Oh, my God.
Are you crazy or something? Did I scare you? No, my hair always stands on end like this. If I could get my heart out of my throat, I would beat you over the head with it. There's no need to get so happy then. Just sleep, okay? I didn't see any boys going at your Calamity school. I didn't even see Calamity when we drove through Calamity. They must have been somewhere. Boys. Just kidding. Like a shark. Meaning what? Not more than 4 hours ago, you were weeping openly in Jeff's arms, while the rest of us were in the backseat fighting off non-Jeff. Where's that little Jeff something out as long as the wind? I mean, Jeff Peters, fighting kisses, tortured songs with really gushing out of your mouth. And the sun hasn't even set on day 1 and yesterday you watch the first thing in there.
You're just jealous.
Jealous, I'm sure. You don't need to know what true love is.
Yeah, who was last time?
This morning. I'm not talking about your father. Well, none of your business. I knew it was Wally Watson. Let's start everything, Linda.
Yeah, how about personality? Wally's the only guy I know who's like lit.
You know, if you would sleep more and talk less, we might get this done before Christmas.
Dear me, am I
Just sleep, okay?
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. Why don't you take the covers off the curtain?
Why don't you?
Okay, I will. No, this music here is real loud.
I wouldn't know. My own little
That's the message.
What's going on here? Oh, come out! Not quite enough, girls. Introduce our caretaker, Mr. Adams.
Darn girl like to steer away from dirt.
Thank you!
Just try to take a little nap.
Do you always take a nap on the couch under a drop cloth?
No, sometimes I take a nap on the chair at a drop cloth.
From now on, you will take your naps in your bungalow as you are supposed to. Is that understood?
You say so.
I say so. I've been looking for you. I have a list of things that need tending to.
Well, I reckon that's what I'm here for. Been at this place for better than 20 years and know like the back of my hand.
Good. You can start by shoring up the boards in the well house.
Well, nobody goes in that wall house.
But I have, and it's dangerous.
You should stay away from there.
That's not the point.
Mark my words.
Mr. Adams, I am not going to stand here and argue with you. If you cannot handle the job, I will send you down for someone who can.
I'm the only one who wants to park in there.
Then do so.
You're strangers here. Got a lot to learn. You'll find out soon.
Yeah. I take it keyboard into the house.
Right.
Crazy on the inside, crazy attitude. Without it. I wonder why this is one of the low house.
Laziness, no doubt. Did you get that paper?
Well, hello there.
Who is it, Taylor?
Local count. Somebody was trained Linda. Won't you come in? Yeah.
Now, girls. They're usually better than me. I assume you're about the job. Who are you?
I didn't think that I know.
I come first.
Hey, would you excuse me a moment? No.
Bye, Fred. Bye, Joe.
I got
Bye.
you.
Bye.
You might be surprised. Now, about the job. You haven't been hired yet. Now, are you still in school? Will you be in school? Any back problems? There will be heavy lifting. I would expect you at 8 o'clock sharp, half an hour out for lunch, and a minimum wage, and that's it. Also, I understand that the girls will want to talk your ears off, but I'm paying you to work, not to socialize. Is that understood? My husband was my late husband was a captain in the Navy, and he taught me about the values of running a top ship. And that is how this school will be run. It will be a school, not a party center. Is that understood? Did you instruct normal?
We won't be working up here after dark.
My friend, are you afraid of the dark? Just what? No, you won't be working out here after dark. Feel better? There she goes again. You know her?
Everybody down there is like that.
How long has she been that way? Really? I assume she's just always been different. Really? Olin said that she was, that is the word he used. No wonder she lost her. Mr. Barkley told me nothing of this. Well, I guess you better be going. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock sharp.
Not used to being called, so I hope you'll make a habit of it.
And I am not used to being misled, Mr. Barkley.
Misled? How so?
Have a seat. Boys' lecture this afternoon. Yes. They told me what happened last night. About the murder.
It's no secret. It doesn't matter if it's a record.
Who killed your parents?
Elsie did.
I didn't appreciate the fact that you didn't mention a word of this during our negotiations.
I'm a businessman, and I'm sure.
Still, you should have mentioned it. Because your sister murdered your parents. I can appreciate the fact that you don't want to share this terrible personal tragedy.
Then why? Insist on discussing it.
I am responsible for the school. Their safety and well-being is a great concern to me.
Understandable.
I also have a large financial stake in the school.
Get to the point, Miss Stowe.
The point, Mr. Barkley, is that the parents of the daughter of the student in my school would not appreciate the fact that they're sharing their home with what? A murderer.
Oh, no need to mince words.
That's exactly the point. I have been woefully misled.
Elsie spent 3 years in intensive psychiatric care. The doctor stated before releasing her she posed no threat to herself or anyone else for that matter.
The doctors give you a written guarantee.
You're being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. The last time I knew doctors were still mortal men. And mortal men do make mistakes. Are you willing to gamble with the lives of my girls? Because I can assure you I am not. Surely you must understand my concern.
My father was a brutal man, Miss Stowe, and our mother was a sibling, pseudo-aristocratic alcoholic. They tortured my sister and I mercilessly. I was strong, Elsie was not. She was always a sensitive girl. My father hated her sensitivity, and my mother was jealous of her youth and beauty. They pushed her to the breaking point and beyond. Well, not a pretty picture.
I am not cracked. I can certainly understand the pain that she and you must have endured. But still,
To Elsie, my sister was like, or to Elsie, my parents were like a cancer, a dark religious force that was slowly taking her life away. She reacted violently in a turned yet understandable way. Whatever demons were bottled up in her and released that night. The only irony is that my parents won after all. For the very act that freed her of these demons caused her to lose her mind. She is and always will be a child. Helpless, hopeless, and harmless.
Mr. Mark, I cannot run a school under these circumstances. In this house, you never mentioned a word against me.
You knew Elsie was staying.
It's not the point. You didn't tell me that she was a murderess.
Elsie stayed. I mean, Elsie owned this house, technically. I only manage her affairs. I would have moved her out a long time ago when my father's will didn't stipulate that she could live for the rest of her life.
A lawyer might see this a little differently.
I am a lawyer. The lease is valid.
Yet you still have not been truthful with me.
Truth is relative. A lease agreement is not. I don't want to get involved. I sincerely hope your school opens and flourishes. It's just Elsie cannot leave. I don't have the authority to do that.
Good day, Mr. Barkley.
You can leave, or you can stay. The choice is yours. But either way, I will get my money. You gains, though.
All arrogant. Oh!
Now, Miss, now it's very nice in the house. Is something wrong with the stuff?
I am going to town to make some phone calls.
I thought you did that
I said I'm going to town.
for. You're going to college, yeah.
I guess so.
Lisa,
Yeah.
are you alright with the stuff? You don't look well.
I'm just very tired. Do you want to come along too?
Not me, I'm good. I'll stay over with you. I'll go get you naked for the rest of the hair.
Linda, come like you are, don't come at all.
Give me a zero, will you? I'll see you back later. Something with peanuts in it. My feet are killing me. I feel like $1 million myself. Green and rainbow. I haven't worked this hard since the war she broke in the basement. My dad ran out like a pack of Titanic. Fail! I should have used a hot bath right now. I should carry you with a ladder. I mean, I just doge. That's right, it looks pretty good. Thanks. I didn't even know you could cook. It's not as hard as it looks. Really? Just open the can and empty the can into the pot. The pot will still heat them up. It don't cook. You want to watch TV? If you want to carry them from the trailer, no thanks. I was down the sidewalk by the well house this morning. No? Well, I heard some hammering inside, so I opened the door, and I scared that Adam got half to death. I mean, he went positively white. He came out, slammed the door, and told me to never go there again. He shaked my sleeve. He yelled at you? Yeah, and I guess he felt bad about it. See, still apologized to me. Please, just didn't think. Then we hear this singing. Look up, and there's that Elsie humming that song. Well, Adam drops his hammer in the dirt and takes off for his house so fast. That's weird. Tell me about it. He came back out about 10 minutes later. He had a bottle of whiskey in the back pocket of the Then he got most of it before he went back down to the house as well. Pockets were wide open with the white whiskey. After he should be down there alone. Maybe spread it out. Elsie. She's harmless now. Friendly, sort of. I feel sorry for her. She's really. I wonder what her problem is. Problem is a creepy old house. Second time he goes. I've got a great idea. What's that? Let's talk about something else. What's the matter? You scared? Excuse me. Oh! You didn't see Elsie. She was down here. No, we didn't see her. I was taking a shower and I locked the door this time. I'm sure I did. I get back and the door's wide open. Maybe I'll have to get out. Do you want us to help you record it? No, just stay here. But if you see her, call me. She's probably wandering around outside. Well, the distraught nurse wanted Elsie in time. Well, the two young boys would be safe in the shadow of the house of horrors. Tune in next week for another brilliant episode of the Calamityville.
Elsie.
What was that? You heard it too? I was hoping it was my imagination. Maybe it was Adam. It didn't sound like a... It sounded like a... Don't say it. What if the lights go out? Don't be ridiculous. Just because the lights are just up on a little bit doesn't mean that they're going to go out. You're right. The lights won't go out. The lights went out. That's what it so hard to hear. What do we do now? Let's start screaming. That seems appropriate. There's a flashlight on the mantle. Get it. Wait a minute. I got a match. Look at this. There's a light one. Just brush me. I'm nervous enough as this. That's better. What was that? Jeez. Get the life out of us, Elsie. I don't like to see my room. Your nurse is looking for you. Can I speak to her a while? That's she.
Thank you, I like that. Oh, and my brother says I shouldn't bother you.
You're not bothering us. Not at all. You will be extra with me. She'll get over it. Do they keep upstairs in our room all the time? Yeah.
Just when I get out.
You know how to unlock the door, huh?
Oh, Daddy lets me out.
Daddy? Does he live here too?
Sort of.
We haven't seen him.
Sorry about the lights. Accidentally threw the break.
Hello, Shadow.
What's she doing here? Where's Eva?
She's out looking for Elsie. I don't know what problem she's around.
Get up to your room. Go to the room.
Why does she have to leave? She's not bothering us.
Mind your own business. It doesn't concern you. I'll tell your brother.
Don't do that. Please don't. I'll go back.
Elsie, sit down.
Listen here, girl.
No, Mr. Adams, you listen. Elsie is not your personal property. We live here now, and if she wants to visit us, it's none of your business. We'll see that she makes it back to your room. Thank you.
I'm getting Eva. We'll see what she has to say about this.
Adams doesn't like me. Why not? No, what? You just like that song.
Oh, I used to sing it all the time. Dad would play the piano when I was a kid. This funny little song was I was pretty bad. I still like it. Not anymore. I don't know. when the after church Mr. Simpson passed his measurement, as I walked by and heard her say, "This is lovely pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. You are a pretty girl." Not anymore. Sometimes I go to town and we find some flowers and medicine or something. People don't smile anymore. They don't like to look at me. They think I'm ugly. The little children sing that song. What song? It's a terrible song. It makes me mad. People whisper behind my back. Think of it this way. Maybe the whispering is a compliment. I mean, crazy. You don't sound crazy. But I am.
You'll feel right at home around this group.
You all think you
No, but we're working on it.
We'll see, I told you.
You girls are supposed to follow me. We decided to let Mr. Adams do it.
Let's go, Elsie.
I'm just talking. Why did she have to go?
Because I say so. That's why.
Back on your boat. You stayed for their own good.
Elsie,
No!
ask one.
I'm tired of staying in that stupid room. I'm never going to talk to anybody. I'm having fun. I want to talk to these girls.
There, now see what you've done. You make it harder on everyone. Elsie, do you want me to call your brother? You know how he feels when you act like a bad girl.
I have to go now. I'm sorry. I must make my brother angry. I did enjoy talking with you, though. We did too, Elsie. Yeah, anytime.
Come on. I'll speak to you two girls later.
That's not right. Just right.
You two should mind your own manners. Mind your own business. You have a good reason for keeping Elsie in the room.
Name one.
I can name a few after that.
Are you going to tell us?
Oh, I'm not going to spoil your surprise. You'll find out soon enough. I will say this. You won't be so anxious to keep Elsie company when you find out. Yes, sir. You very good reason.
What about the next box outside? Going out. I can't get you right here. You can go. Not right here. Yeah, right. I'll get $20. Not that's all I can do like that. There, right away. Yeah, whatever you see now.
Learning and feel
Yeah, today.
we're gonna think we're gonna in the funny area cycle and
Not fun. Don't worry about it. We'll get hot about it. Nice.
Found it.
Great.
Good. Yeah, it's wait a while, but I kept it somewhere fast. My mother she had to ventilate it for 3 days when I had a baby with the gas on rocky everything. I don't know how she'll react when she finds out that I'm rooming with Elsie. Yeah,
Glad you figured that out.
but
Easy, girl. Don't let him wander off.
What is going on here?
We were just talking, Lloyd.
I wish to speak with my sister. If you will all excuse me, please. I trust nothing like this will ever happen again. Turn that trash off.
Thank you. Bye.
I don't need it.
Don't talk back to me. Now go up to your room and take your medicine. Come back down here because I want to talk to you. Try to.
How much longer, Owen?
Not long.
I'm tired of playing this silly game.
You must be patient. Right out that again?
Last night, I told you to go sit in class.
That'll be good for right now. You don't overplay our hand. Just throw no ring chains down, please.
Can she do it?
Not without losing that money. She can't afford that.
I heard that voice again last night.
Stop being silly.
I'm not being silly. I heard it.
You're right, you are being crazy.
You know my theory.
What happened? Very nice.
Do you want to speak with me, Ellen?
Oh, yes. You can see those and I for a while.
Certainly, Mr. Barkley. Lots of time to have some errands.
Certainly. Elsie and I have a lot to talk about. I wish I could see Elsie. Eva tells me you got out again last night.
Daddy opens the door for me.
Father's dead. Dead people open doors.
He opens it for me.
You've got to start telling the truth, Elsie.
I am telling the truth. I hate saying about it all.
It's for your own good. You don't want to hurt anybody, do you? You don't want to go back to the hospital, do you?
Oh, you're not bad.
Well, if you hurt somebody, you'll have to go back. And this time, they won't let you out.
I wouldn't hurt anybody.
You hurt mother's father, remember?
No.
Yes, you do. Remember that night? You taught them both a lesson, didn't you? Elsie. Elsie.
Don't make me remember.
He was a cruel man.
Not Daddy. Never was cool.
Remember how we hated him?
No.
Remember how we built the well house at night? They'd come looking for us. We could hear them yelling. We could hear them calling. But they couldn't find us, not in our well house. But he didn't. He didn't love you. And why did you hurt him? But you did. That night. You hurt them both. Didn't you? Because I don't want you to hurt anybody. You might hurt the girls. You know, the girls are staying here. They don't like you. Is that why they call you names, whisper behind your back, call you crazy and I should have let you move in. Cruel girls. Cruel like mother. Always whispering behind your back, calling you names. They don't understand. They don't know how angry you can get.
Start again.
They can be so cruel. Just like mother. Always whispering behind your back. Why do they want to hurt you? They might push you too far. They don't understand. That's why you must go to the room. I want people to come with you. I don't want them to hurt you. You're always a sensitive girl. So easy to hurt, so easy to cry. Not like me. Not strong like me. They couldn't hurt me. They couldn't make me cry. So easy to cry.
Why did they want to hurt me?
They better. Oh, yes, they better. They don't know how angry you can get. And that song, one of the kids in town sing, one of the girls here singing. On the head, found a place for them to dwell. One way down in the well.
Stop!
Crazy LCC and red, hit her folks upon the head. Found a place for them to dwell. Floating way down in the
I spent the better part of 3 hours short on the boards in that well house.
Thank you.
Like I said, all for nothing. Someone's gone over there and ripped every one of those boards away.
Rip them out.
That's what I say.
Who would do a thing like that? Why would they do a thing like that?
Not me, probably.
Oh, who would?
Girls.
Ridiculous.
All that smart mouth was talking back. Now once we creeped around down there and I told her to stay away.
Mr. Adams, my girls are not vandals. I'm quite certain of that. And as far as they're talking back, I've had talks with them today about that very very thing. Eva told me about the episode last night. I can assure you, they know it, they won't do it again. If they do, I suppose you can come to me with it.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. That well house is a wreck, and I know I did.
Well, I'll ask the girls if they saw something.
No.
You don't like us very much, do you, Mr. Adams? I mean, you don't like the idea of having us in the house.
See what I like and what I don't like. Don't much matter.
Be honest with me, Mr. Adams.
I want you to live in this house. Ever since that night, this house has cursed.
The night of the murders.
Somebody told you now.
Yes, the boys told me. Mr. Barkley filled me in on the details. Of course, I'd already signed the lease.
That was kind of engagement one. It covers all of it.
That sums it up rather nicely. Where were you on the night of the murders?
Oh, I was in town at the tavern. Didn't know anything was happening. Thought we were all sirens. But somebody came in to see the barber. Me and the sheriff's island. We were staying here 2 hours to fish him out of it. The whole time, there was Elsie looking out her window. That crazy smile on her face. Singing that crazy song. Never seen the like.
She's not a monster. How could you possibly drag them both down as well?
It's taking her a long time. She was all scratched and scraped up. I say crazy people have lots of strength. I don't know the way she did it, but there was too much evidence against her. She had bloody fingerprints. In case there was dress that got tore off, and she pulled the boards out as well. Plus, she admitted it. Set this talent's here. Elsie was really popular. She was only one around what it was.
What about Owen?
He kept to himself most of the time. He got parties and dances. He was really good in school, though. I could consider an old man. Pretty fear God anyway.
Were you scared of him?
But darn right I was. Because says they weren't. They were lying around the influence. Mr. Barker said jump. Everyone said, how high? Elsie is the only one who knew everything.
Elsie?
Yeah, soft rock, right?
It doesn't make any sense. Why would she kill him if that was the case?
Since when, you crazy? One said his father. Said his father was a hero. He was. Said his mother was not alike. She was. Said they're both not the kids. They were. Many times they could have run Mrs. Barkley's neck where she treated Elsie, and all for that matter. Mr. Barkley was always come down hard on Poland. I was probably about the only friend he had when he was growing up. Elsie pretty well ran down Barkley on a couple of fingers. His mother, good Lord, she was a stranger.
Why did you stay on?
Work was hard work. They gave me a steady paycheck and a place to live. Things got bad, and I still got away. I ain't real proud of it, or pride, or filling my belly. I'm a limited man, Mrs. Doe. I'm a limited man, and ain't got any choices.
Do you think Elsie's still dangerous?
I love Elsie, Mrs. Doe. Probably the closest thing I've had to a child of my own. She used to come out of my bungalow and sit by the crowd. Talk about anything, everything. She had a mind like a butterfly. First you want to know when the stars shine. Don't get another drink. I answered the best I could. I suppose the run never satisfied her. 4 years ago, that all changed. I realized there's something dark down inside her. Something I really don't know. I stopped making conclusions. I still love Elsie, though. At least remember what she used to be. She just turned dark.
You answer my question. Do you think she's still dangerous?
Lock my door at night. Every night. I try to fix the board in that well house one more time. Please, tell your girls to keep away from me.
Do you think Elsie can work those boards out?
I hope not, so.
Just can't do this. Not run school under these circumstances.
Miss Stone?
I have made a decision. The girls and I will begin packing at once. If we have any luck, we will be out of here by 9. I can't run the school under these circumstances.
Don't you think you're overreacting a little?
Not at all. I've spoken to the parents of some of the students. They are quite concerned. Concerned enough to keep their daughters away. The school won't open, and even if it did, I couldn't sleep at night. My conscience wouldn't let me.
I'm sorry things didn't work out for you.
You can afford to be sorry. I cannot. You'll excuse me, I've got a lot of packing to do.
Still, I have a proposition.
As long as Elsie's living in this house, you have nothing to bargain about.
Perhaps I could move her out.
You said you couldn't do that.
Well, we think paper prepared. I'd have to petition circuit court. It takes 2 days. However, I have no wish to see your school go down the drain.
Very generous of you.
Even will keep an eye on Elsie while the good girls sleep.
I won't let her out of my sight. Your sudden change of heart surprises me, Mr. Barkley.
I have my reasons.
Oh, I'm not complaining. Indeed, I'm very grateful. I'll inform the girls. Thank you, Mr. Barkley.
Good day, Miss Stone. You didn't think I was serious, did you?
Well, for a moment.
I was very solid at the time. If Miss Stone moved out today, the whole plan would have been ruined. Our timetable must be moved up.
I don't know if I'm ready.
She must be very ready.
What if she won't do it?
Then we will help her do it.
I don't know what I can.
You'll do what you have to. We both will. We both in the room. We have a lot of work to do.
I was working on the well house today.
You let me take care of the well. Now get up there. We have a lot of work to do before dark. Won't be long now.
Oh,
Adam, what are you doing?
here for a drink of water.
Standing around.
Long enough. I can't let you do it all.
I'm afraid I have to.
You do that to your sister, set her up, make her live in a mental hospital for the rest of her life?
I'm going to stay like that in the morning.
I can't let you do it, Owen.
Where do you think you're going?
Sheriff.
He won't believe you.
But even if he doesn't, I still want you to do it. Now get out of my way.
I can't. There's too much at stake. Good. Get my divorce today.
I'll be witty, jovial, and carefree. Then I'll wring his neck. No, Chet, I want to make sure you're confident. No, Got it. I mean, Gigi. We'll be out front. Have a seat. No, I'm completely jovial and carefree. Come, Joe. You must sit also.
So, you guys have anything planned for tonight?
you kidding?
Consequence dating can really get one down. My schedule is so set this summer, it's going too frazzled. Sorry we're late.
Yeah, sure do.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So you can see Mr. Adams.
Did you guys come home?
If he's there, he's not answering.
Maybe when it's down.
Just stop here. Honestly, that man can be exasperating.
Don't say I too late, you know how cranky you get after 9.
Drive carefully, Joe. And remember, when the clock strikes 12, I expect to see yours and yours happy faces back here. Have a nice time.
Don't forget your nose drops with that. Bill taught you later.
Well, I have to take a shower. If Mr. Adams should show up, please tell him not to wander off. Honestly, when you don't need him, he's always around. And when you do, you can't find him anywhere.
Oh, I'm sure they will. They will think our mom.
I think they just won't. Like they say, their heart is still young. Yeah?
I heard her water.
You did.
I did. Not good.
Please fine. Anytime I could expect that wall to me,
They'll have to back my We can say we're going to lie on the floor.
you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
The well house.
What?
The well house. You might be down to the well house.
What do you mean by that?
He had to fix some boards. Somebody torn off some boards.
Who would do anything like that?
Could you not go down and check for me? If he's there, tell him to come and wake me up. Just be a minute. Thank you.
She probably passed out in the shack.
Well, ours is not the big one.
What's wrong? You scared? Well, no, it's just like every time I go down to the well house to search for Mr. Adams, I always trip over a dead body on the way down. It ruins my evening.
You're why. This flashlight man.
Alright.
She looks like the worst.
You know I'm gonna get in. We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
And ghosties and ghoulies and long-legged beasties and things that go bump in the night. Lord, preserve us! I'll make them stop! Did you see what I saw?
I wasn't ready for the exercise.
I don't think it was an accident.
What do you mean it wasn't an accident? Of course it was an accident. How else would he have gotten down there?
His hammer was laying on the ground by the door. It hit flat on it.
What are we gonna do?
We've got some Mrs. Stone. Go get her.
We go upstairs. I'm not going upstairs.
Yeah, go get her.
Why should I go get her? Why don't you go get her?
You want to stay down here alone?
Let's both go get her.
Yeah. Help me!
Oh, let me get her on the couch. What happened?
Vincent's talking about. In her mind. It's in her mind. She's starting violence. I just got
We found Mr. Adams. He's alive with a well.
Oh God, it's Elsie. She's warning. I'm trying to get on. Please.
You're in no condition to drive.
Where's the other girl? Doesn't have a name. So? Go get her. All of you are great nations. Let's leave this place. Go get her, I tell you. Push me off. Help me to the door. You must all leave here.
Are you sure you don't want to wait? We can all wait down together.
Not a second can be wasted. Timmy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just hurry up, okay?
Yes, we're on our way.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Maya. Lock the door. She could be outside.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll lock the door. I will not panic. I will not panic. I will not. I will panic. I will panic. We are getting punished.
We need to protect ourselves.
Okay. There.
It has a middle shaft and you swing it out if you have to.
But just don't do it unless you have to. Just try to disarm it.
Disarmer? Did you see that knife? I'm gonna try to knock her head off.
Just do whatever you have to protect yourself.
Do you think Eva made it to a car?
I didn't hear it start up.
I didn't either. This is what we gotta do. She's crazy.
Just calm down. There's more of her and three of us in a rush. All we have to do is stick together. And just don't panic. Just keep calm.
Maybe we should try and flush her out. Talk to her.
If we knew where she was. Elsie? Elsie? It's Mrs. Stowe. Put down the knife. We're not going to hurt you.
Why isn't she answering?
I don't know. Elsie, put down the knife. We'll open the door. We'll take care of you.
Do you have your hand on my shoulder? So?
Don't be silly.
Someone does.
Hey, get back here.
Play this place possum. And I heard you guys scream. Tried to call, and you guys were long gone.
Olin, what do you mean, Olin?
Olin's the one that hit me over the head with my own camera. He kept threw me in the well and left me for dead.
But why would he do that?
I heard that him and Eva talking. They're in it together. They're getting Elsie all worked up, boarding on her head. They wanted to kill somebody. That way, Owen gets the property and ships it back to the hospital.
Elsie's running around here with the knife. That's why we didn't let you in the door. We thought it was her.
Oh, yeah. You gotta find Elsie.
She went off that way.
Remember, let me do the talking. Stay close.
Well, now, it appears I have a big night. Doesn't need my help. Where's the car going that it could be?
Might anything, but it's doing a lot at the same time.
I think it's more than just a coincidence. I know that. And the rat's name is Taylor. Here they are.
Well, might as well go right to the end.
Yeah. No sense in wasting our time beating Taylor to death. Oh, if I don't scan her, she's probably upstairs watching television, laughing or something. She's upstairs. More likely than she's...
Maybe she went to the bathroom.
I'll find her.
Come on, girl.
Oh, you playing games or something?
One way to find out. You go around to the other side, we'll try.
Right.
What are you boys doing here?
You might ask you the same question, what are you doing with a knife?
Give me that knife.
Get back, Mr. Barkley.
What's going on here? And where are the girls? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you do. Now, Elsie, now! Tell out! Put down the knife, Elsie.
Why do you hate me? Why do you want to make fun of me?
Do as I say, Elsie. Do as I say! Nobody hates you, Elsie.
Just like your mother. Oh, it says...
Olin's lying to you, Elsie. Strike! Strike him down!
Don't do it, Elsie.
Oh, it says...
Owen's lying to you. I heard it talking with Eva. They want to go back to the hospital.
Fred.
Fred, why don't you drive the cabin into me? Olin and Eva have a lot of explaining to do.
Right.
Listen, Chief, you're missing.
If you have so much as laid a hand on either of their heads...
Get away from me! Stand back, I'll kill her, I swear!
Oh, no,
Shut up! You spoiled everything! You always did! Mother,
Why did you do it, Owen?
I had to. I hated both of you.
And you made Elsie take the blame.
Why should I take all the blame? Elsie was weak. I'm strong. So why should I take all the blame? I hated you. I hated both of you. I can admit it. She had done it. It was your fault. Her fault.
Elsie, I'm going to slap you the time my kids are going to kill you!
Okay, Dr. says you'll be alright. Your head will be hard to run anything. I'm just worried about these more.
You're happy with the boss and the time. They're fine. Dr. Hagen will get them overnight for observation. So, any of those. How are you going? They took the medicine that you've been taking to the hospital. They said that you've been getting this very amount of every kind of effective stimulus to play havoc with your mind. It's a wonder you lived this long. The doctor wants to see you to make sure you're okay. It's a hospital. Just for a little while, just for a short time, I promise. You start your life over again. You're a bright girl, a pretty girl. Once you leave from the estate, you can be whatever you want to be. You can go to school here. School will be starting here soon. You can retake your senior year and then do whatever you want. And I won't even charge you tuition.
Yeah, good. Really good. So, we can go to dance.
There isn't a doubt in my mind.